Oh my God, you guys, do you want to know my pet peeve? Long story short, every time I come in practically during the summer, there's a different kick pedal on the drum. Do I have time to get all butthurt and cry into my spaghetti? Oh, this kick pedal is perfect. No, my friends, I do not. Does David Goggins have time? I didn't think so. Nope. Whatever kick pedal I find on the kit, I just have to play it, I have to make it work. And over the years, playing different people's kits, playing jam sessions, playing Broadway shows, I've learned that there's a little thing called adaptive muscle memory. It's the reason Eric Harlan's able to play this. But it's the reason also, if you notice, if you have a school band, you have a great player come and sit in, usually it doesn't really matter what the kick pedal's set like, how the drums are set up, they'll sound great right away, out of the box. And to prove it to you, today I'm gonna take a challenge. I'm gonna play 4 separate kick pedals with 0 warm-up and record the first take. And I want you to see whether I can make them all sound decent right out of the box with no monkeying, no spring tension changes. I have no idea how these are set. We just sit down, play them like found objects, and see how it sounds. So, my demo of 4 different kick pedals, which I think you'll dig. Can I make all of them sound good with vastly different setups, spring tensions, etc.? You have to stay tuned. Oh yeah, stay tuned. And guys, just to let you know, you're gonna see me play a lot of kick pedals today. And maybe you'll think, he didn't do too badly. Maybe you'll think, I wish I could do that. And look, if you don't, that's cool. Plenty of other drummers. But if you do, I wanna tell you early, there's a way that you can go deeper, learn more. There's a link below the player you can click. Tell you more at the end of the lesson. It's free. All right, onward. For the first beater of the batch, let's start with this pearl that was on the kit. It's got my practice room landlord's name on it, so I'm inadvertently doxing him. And I know the spring's been set low as hell, because I know you guys, I know you people in the calendar. I come in, look at this. This will be a super interesting one to play. Can I still make it funky? Can I make the funk? We're about to see. So first, we're just gonna take it out for a little spin. Take it out of the harbor. It's a little funk, a little straight 8th funk. We're gonna walk the dog. Try to put some doubles in there, try to line it up with the hats. Not feeling too bad. Feel like my kinesthetic sense is pretty good. So far, so good. And throw in some hot doubles, some 30 seconds. What do you think about that? But no test is complete without some swung 8ths. Let's do some classic Questlove roots stuff with some swung doubles. Now let's open her up a little, get her out on the bay. Alright, so all said and done. Not too shabby for the pearl, even though the spring has been practically removed. Okay, so reactions to the pearl. That spring tension was set low. I don't know who was playing it, but I think I know who it was. There's a dude who always sets the spring tension really low. Anyway, was I able to make that kick pedal work? Let you judge for yourselves. But next up, got another kick pedal I know will set you off. This is probably the one most of you guys play if I know you. Let's check it out. For our next contestant, we have this pretty gorgeous DW5000 that I found in the cabinet and dusted off. I think one of these retails for a pretty penny. I have no idea what the spring tension is set at. It's supposed to be a double pedal. I'm going to be playing a single. Let's put it on the kit, see how it sounds. So like the others, we're going to start with a little straight eighth, a little walk the dog. But instead, we're going to do it in 5. This DW immediately feels solid underneath my feet. It feels normal. It feels like the default. Let's spice it up a little. Let's open her up, take her out on the bay. And of course, we're going to do the Questlove beat, so let's do it in 5 as well. Oh snap, somebody's feeling confident. Hot Licks brought to you by DW. Oh, Nate beaming in from the future here because I'm about to demonstrate on the Speed King, but then later on you're going to see me when I haven't played the Speed King yet. So what are we really talking about when we mean adaptive muscle memory? What we mean is that you should be able to do some basic things on any kick pedal, no matter whether you've played it or not. Things like doubles. Things like locking up with the right hand. Things like 3 or 4 consecutive notes. And things like dynamics. So with all of these pedals I test today, we're going to see if I can do that stuff. And it's going to be partly a pedal review, but mainly a review of my own ability. And hopefully, if I get it right, a proof of concept for you guys who think you need the perfect kick pedal. If you're sitting in on a gig, to let you know that no, it's not the kit pedal, it's you. It's you, bro. All right, let's take it away. So DW, solid, nice, good tension, exactly what I'd like. If I were choosing a pedal, this is probably the pedal I'd choose, but don't have the luxury of that. Anyway, our next pedal is another one probably a lot of you guys in the audience use. Let's check it out. And for our next contestant, we've got this Yamaha Professional Series coming in hot with the felt beater. The owner tells me it's over 10 years old. I have no idea what the spring tension is set at. A bunch of people have played this in the room. We're gonna stick it on the kit, play it without altering anything, see how we go. So with the Yamahas under me, we're gonna start out with a little F-O-N-K funk. And you ladies know what I'm talking about. So this feels solid-ish, maybe not quite as solid as the DW, and that might just be me. For this one, we're just gonna keep it funky start to finish. But let's go with the Questlove. Let's do it a little slower. Do a little of our offset quarter note triplet stuff. Do one little hot lick. We'll let you be the judge. That's the Yamaha. So Yamaha, not my favorite feeling. I kind of like the DW feeling of there being a lot of weight at the end of that fulcrum and the pedal machinery sort of assisting you. It's a little like a fully loaded freight train traveling at high speed. The Yamaha feels a little bit more, it's hard to really put into words. You feel like you're using a little more muscle, but again, you go to war with the kit pedal you have. You saw me playing it, hopefully you believe me. Let's go on to our next and final kick pedal, which is something I don't think any of you will be expecting. Let's take it away. And for our final contestant, the Speed King. From our friends over at Ludwig von Drum Shop. Is good, yeah? This is ancient, I had to dust it off. As you'll see, I bolted the felt beater from the Yamaha on there. I felt it would have been a little bit sacrilegious to bolt the DW power beater on top. So let's see how this classic Ludwig Speed King, das Speed König. How does the Ludwig sound? So just like the others, let's start off with some straight eighth funk. Play a few doubles. Play a few ghosts. Right away with the Speed King, I noticed it's a little more difficult. But watch and listen, my friends. I think I still made it through. Let's quickly do the Questlove beat. And we'll throw in some hot licks for good measure. Kabam! All right, that was the Speed King. Back to you in the newsroom, Nate. Das große Speed König. So I like the Speed King. It's definitely a clumsier pedal, sorry Ludwig, than most of the others, including the DW. Again, no big mystery. I think the DW pretty much squares the circle as far as being powerful, but also being nimble. I like that feeling. It's my favorite feeling. But in a pinch, I could play the Speed King, and I like the retrosity of it. So dudes, hope you enjoyed this one. You thought I did okay with that kick pedal flexibility. You might want to learn something of the little 80-20 cleanliness technique. And have I got a gateway drug for you? My 3-video mini course, which, if I haven't mentioned, is free. All you need to do is click the link below the player, enter your email address in on the next page, send those right out to you. It's gonna get you warmed up. Hopefully you'll dig it because soon I'm re-releasing my coaching course, which is like 3 to 6 months studying with me, all for around the price of a single lesson. If you dig the channel, feel like maybe you're ready to study with me, that might be the play. No pressure though. Anyway, hope you guys dug this one, had a lot of fun. See you again soon in another lesson of the week. All right, I think that wraps window speaking. Let's just do our narration for the Speed King. Wait, did I already do the Speed King narration? I think I did. Well, I guess we'll see.